You've probably heard the phrase, women are complicated, but in reality, most of the confusion doesn't come from women themselves. It comes from how you respond to them. If you're constantly receiving mixed signals, replaying messages in your head, or stressing over what things mean, it's not because there's a hidden female code, it's because you're handing over your emotions too freely. The first thing to grasp is that women notice consistency. When your emotional state rises and falls based on how she behaves, she feels that immediately. One moment you're self-assured, the next you're seeking reassurance. That change signals instability, and stability is one of the most attractive qualities you can show. Women are also highly attuned to emotional energy. When you remain calm and grounded regardless of circumstances, you project safety and strength. When you become reactive, anxious, or defensive, you project the opposite. Composure doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. It means directing them so they serve you instead of working against you. Another key point is this: not every word or action deserves an immediate response. Often, saying less and allowing space to exist communicates more confidence than over-explaining or trying to prove yourself. When you stop rushing to reply, you begin to move with a quiet authority. It's equally important to stop focusing on changing how a woman feels and start focusing on building a life that feels solid whether she's there or not. When your values, routines, and goals are clear, you naturally become more attractive, because you're no longer relying on someone else to give your life meaning. Women are drawn to men who are steady, not because they lack emotion, but because they can navigate highs and lows without losing themselves. The moment you stop seeking constant validation, you create the conditions where attraction develops on its own. The truth is, there will always be moments when women act in ways you don't completely understand. That's normal. Your responsibility isn't to anticipate every mood. It's to meet whatever arises with confidence and composure. When you stop overthinking and start leading your own life, something interesting happens. Women begin to feel easier to understand, not because they've changed, but because you're no longer trying to manage every reaction. They're free to be themselves, and you're free to be you. So remember this: real clarity doesn't come from decoding every small detail. It comes from knowing who you are, standing firmly in that, and allowing the right people to be naturally drawn to it. And once you see that, you'll realize the confusion was never truly about women at all. It was about learning to master yourself.